I consider you a friend.
I will protect you.
In the past, friend was just a word to me. Nothing more, nothing less. What's important is the meaning of that word. What does it mean to you? You must decide for yourself what you can do for Sasuke. Think hard on that.
Oh, here we go, man. I'm not rooting for Sasuke in his endgame, but I definitely want Danzo done for. Now he's busting out his Sharingan arm.
I wonder what kind of jutsu he uses.
Ugh.
What's up with his right arm? He's got multiple Sharingan embedded in it. How gross!
Yeah, that's gross. Are we gonna get a backstory on that?
Well, in various ways. It's a long story.
Any explanation would probably make me angrier anyway. But there is one thing I want to ask you first. Is it true that Itachi slaughtered the whole Uchiha clan because he was following orders you and the other Hidden Leaf Elders gave him?
What?
Oh, wow. Susanoo? Susanoo?
That's Sasuke's. I see. So this is the Susanoo.
Susanoo. Immediately jumps to the big guns. He ain't messing around with this fight.
I think the first thing we have to do is return to the Hidden Leaf and discuss what happened at the Five Kage Summit. And talk about Sakura.
The real me will continue to go forward with Sakura.
Then again, it would probably be better to talk her down in person and bring her back home. All right.
Kakashi's gonna go after her.
Yamato, you take Naruto and head back to the Leaf Village. Going after him is suicide.
He's not gonna leave comrades out there.
On the summit, since it's urgent.
I understand.
Sai, guide me to where Sakura is right now.
Yes, sir.
What the hell do you guys want?
We just overheard the three of you talking about Sasuke Uchiha. We want to know about him, and you're gonna tell us.
Why? What does all of this have to do with you, Cloud Ninja, anyway?
A whole lot. Cause Sasuke Uchiha of the Leaf
Kidnapped our beloved master! We don't even know if he's dead or alive!
That's a lie. Sasuke. Why would he ever do something like that?
How the hell should we know the Akatsuki's motives? It's because you let your rogue ninja run loose that Lord Raikage dispatched us here. We've already gotten the Hokage's permission to get rid of him.
Sasuke kidnapped their master?
We will avenge our master.
Come on.
We're going to take down Sasuke.
Itachi Uchiha. His whole life was about self-sacrifice. He died for Sasuke, and for the Hidden Leaf Village as well, for what they did to Itachi and to the entire Uchiha clan. Everything he does is for revenge. He's the real thing, a true avenger. That hate, that is Sasuke's ninja way.
They'll dispose of Sasuke themselves. Your comrades are all committed and are ready to move.
She's planning to kill Sasuke herself.
Then you're going to have to do what needs to be done as Sasuke's friend.
Naruto, what's the matter?
Ooh. It's too much for him right now.
Calm down, Naruto. He's hyperventilating. Slow your breathing down.
Naruto! Naruto! Can you hear me? Naruto!
I asked you if it's true! Answer me now! I didn't think he was that kind of man. It seems you alone really were special.
He gave you a reason to seek revenge against him, and hoped it would make you stronger.
I have acted like the older brother you desired for one reason. Because I wanted to discover how powerful you were. Now I've made you hate me. Now you have the desire to defeat me. Which is exactly why I'm going to allow you to live. Don't you see? It's all for my own benefit. My foolish little brother. Surviving in such an unsightly manner as this. By all means, flee. Cling to your wretched life. And then, one day, when you possess the same eyes, come back and face me.
He begged the Hokage to make sure you would never learn the truth. And from the moment he left the village, he resigned himself to battling you to the death.
You really have gotten stronger.
He accepted disgrace in the place of honor, and hatred in the place of love. And yet, Itachi still died with a smile on his face. He bequeathed to you the Uchiha name, still fooling you to the very end.
More lies.
Yep.
Everything you say is
Okay, come on. Let's go to this. Yeah.
Was the kind of man who would reveal the secrets that had been entrusted to him.
That means it's true. Yep. What is happening now? I'm just watching.
Self-sacrifice. That's what epitomizes a shinobi. And not just Itachi. Countless shinobi have died the same way. This world could not function on ideals and pleasantries. People like you, who've misconstrued Itachi's will, wouldn't understand. Still, Itachi, revealing such a secret to you, makes him a traitor to the leaf.
Don't speak any further about Itachi.
Sure. Next, let's battle with our eyes instead.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Nope.
What's going on?
Come on, those arms. No, not all those Sharingan arms.
Just as I thought. Susanoo. That's splendid armor to protect yourself with. And the power in its attack is incredible.
He escaped again. If that wasn't a clone either, then is it Genjutsu?
I mean, would you be able to see it?
If neither of us is trapped in a Genjutsu, what sort of jutsu is this?
That thing's wild, man. Amaterasu?
First Susanoo, and now Amaterasu. That's too much just to test Danzo's power. He's going to tire himself out.
Behind you! Look out!
Wind style! Catch your bullets!
In style.
Sasuke!
Summoning jutsu!
What's he summoning? What?
A new summoning? When did you get that?
You've taken over Itachi's jutsu.
I told you not to say another word about him!
Just admit it. The truth about Itachi isn't important to you at all. All you're doing is making the sacrifice of the Uchiha clan meaningless.
You have no right whatsoever to speak about the Uchiha!
Behind you, probably. What's he doing? Gonna throw it back at him? No. Was that it?
What's going on?
Nope.
No way.
Is it as the eyes close? That's like a life. Oh, this is like Itachi's genjutsu.
What? What? How? Itachi?
So it hasn't been said out loud as far as like what exactly Danzo's powers are. I mean, we got to see some wind styles, so he has of the wind nature, just like Naruto. Yeah. But regarding the jutsu that he's doing using the Sharingans, it's almost like it's another life. It seems like every time Sasuke, kind of wins the fight, another eye closes. We saw that happen twice so far. I think there was only like 2 left. At least on one side of the arm. There's probably others. I'm not sure. But now it looks like Sasuke has used Itachi's genjutsu. We see that with the crows and stuff. And then, of course, Itachi appears behind Danzo. So that's crazy.
It's useless. What? What? How? Itachi?
Die. Amaterasu.
He can't do it.
Sasuke, now's your chance. Why did you stop?
Whoa. Is that the curse mark?
But yours is still a far cry from Itachi's.
A curse mark that causes paralysis. He must have placed
So it's not Orochimaru's curse mark, it's a different one. It happened, Karin.
I don't need to use ninjutsu against that one. Release.
The flow of Danzo's chakras changed. What's he up to?
Then the Akatsuki must know as well. It's impossible to conceal what really happened any longer. But why? Why did you ever believe that it was necessary to save the life of such trash, Itachi?
No, Sasuke!
Take a good look, Itachi. Look at the state he's in. This boy is your ultimate mistake, without a doubt.
Oh.
He couldn't kill his little brother. He killed every shred of feeling in his heart in order to slaughter his own kin for the sake of his village. Do you understand what that means?
Sasuke can figure out how to get out. Susanoo? Wow. He was gonna save him. Again.
To him, your life was even more precious than the village.
Did his Sharingan level up again?
It's almost completely different from before.
He's changed into something totally new.
Good. His rage has matured and gained in power. He doesn't need my help at all.
The tide's about to turn.
Can't weave the signs in time. I have no choice.
He's aiming right at me. Well, of course. What is he gonna do? He blew off his arm?
At least I managed to divert its path.
Danzo's chakra level plunged with that jutsu. But why dodge Susanoo's attack, especially at such a cost?
That was Wood's style. Now it makes sense. With that many Sharingan, I knew there had to be some kind of secret to allow someone who wasn't an Uchiha. It seems he was in close contact with Danzo. He had the cells of the first Hokage, Hashirama, implanted in him to enhance his physical energy. That's how he's able to control so many Sharingan.
No.
Got it.
He can die. If he hadn't dodged that attack, he would have died.
Sasuke, listen! That's the real Danzo! But the jutsu that makes him invincible is undone right now! And that means he's vulnerable!
Now what?
No, I was wrong. As soon as Danzo weaved those signs, the feel of his chakra shifted just slightly. That means Susanoo's attack just then probably wasn't in time. Damn it.
Oh.
He recast that jutsu, but those 3 eyes stayed shut.
As far as I can tell, there are 10 Sharingan on that arm, in addition to the first Hokage's cells. Uchiha's power and Hashirama's power. It looks like he's planning to try to control the Nine Tails.
Danzo's chakra dropped again just now. That must be why he needed to undo it before. And another thing, those Sharingan on his right arm are definitely linked to his jutsu. I just know it. There's some secret to those eyes that keep closing.
The Izanagi. I certainly didn't expect to see it here, of all places.
A forbidden Uchiha jutsu. Ooh.
Sasuke! Don't panic. I have to figure out Danzo's jutsu. I've got to stay focused on that right now.
Where for a few seconds span of time, anything disadvantageous to the wielder.
Wow. So is it like automatic?
And anything advantageous, such as the wielder's attacks, are kept as part of reality. That blurs the border between fantasy and reality. And the eye that uses Izanagi loses its light.
That's it. Okay.
With that many eyes. The duration of the Izanagi varies with each user. He became Orochimaru's lab rat.
Ridiculous.
That Madara. It'll be some time before my right eye recovers from losing it during the summit. However, fighting the Susanoo won't be easy either.
You got 5 left?
I have to finish things this minute. Summoning jutsu.
The hell is that?
That summoning. It's the Baku, a monster that devours nightmares. It's a lot larger than I imagined.
Things aren't looking good for Sasuke right now.
Now Susanoo won't be able to move, and I'll augment the Baku's already impressive suction power with even more force.
Peeling off that skin or whatever.
Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Yum yum. Eat some fire. Ooh. You gonna replay it?
Clever, using the Baku's inhalation against itself. Sasuke.
Oh.
53, 54, 55, 56. Those eyes. One shuts about every 60 seconds, and Danzo's chakra keeps dropping rapidly all the while. Which means that right arm of his can be used to measure the duration of action of his weird jutsu. About 240 seconds or 4 minutes is the time limit of that jutsu. From what I can tell, while his jutsu's active, it allows his attacks to be successful, but makes Sasuke's attacks ineffective. Danzo's gotta be desperate to take Sasuke down while the jutsu is still up and running.
Yep.
Even a mutual strike would be a win to Danzo.
Are you listening to me?
When all 10 of the eyes you have on your right arm have closed, your jutsu will be undone, isn't that right?
You tricked it out of me. Why, you crafty brat.
No! Fool! Don't engage him!
Another one?
Stop, Sasuke! You should just retreat for now. Prolong the battle!
That
Or
would be
finish it sooner.
pointless. Sasuke would be at an overwhelming disadvantage, since he's already used up so much of his strength.
Now he's just getting, like, doing stupid moves.
To force Danzo to continue using Izanagi, and thus use it up. He's putting his remaining strength into a chakra blade. This is the deciding moment.
How many Uchiha did you have to kill?
I think we know what's gonna happen here. Of course. Of course we don't get to know. I mean, it's gonna be Sasuke. That's... Wow, that jutsu is wild, though. But yeah, he had to force him to use it all, because, yeah, if he just turned it off, then, you know, it puts him at a disadvantage. Oh, Kain. It's been a really good fight so far. But of course, like, in a actual time that has passed in the actual fight is very short. Because apparently those eyes close every 60 seconds. Oh. So I'm thinking we're going to have a finish on this next episode. It's been a good fight. It's, yeah, I still kind of wanted, wish, oh, well, I mean, we did get the backstory on Danzo and how he got that. So he was an Orochimaru test that he had him do. I'm surprised Orochimaru didn't mention anything when Sai went out there, you know, with that treaty type thing that they were doing. I guess Orochimaru decided to keep it to himself. So it seems like Yamato is the only one that has wood style, or the first Hokage's DNA, blood, or whatever part of him. Oh, we like Yamato, we don't like Danzo, right? And yeah, Danzo really doesn't have anything to go back to, because it's gonna be Kakashi that's gonna be the Hokage. I wonder if Chakra is gonna show up at the end of this fight. We'll see. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. We'll see you for the next upload. Peace out.